That thing looks ridiculous. Oh my gosh. So we're gonna get going for today. I gotta tell you, I'm really excited to start digging. One of the cool things is that this lake is absolutely beautiful. Check out how big it is. So you can see here as the drone flies around that we have this massive field, and this is really great because in this field, there's not a lot of trees or roots to dig from. In fact, we're gonna be able to dig relatively easy. Plus we have Rob going back with the machine, and he's gonna kind of scrape off some of that top layer for us, and so it's a lot easier to dig. Really excited.
Another one. Check that thing out.
All right, so it is a really cold morning. It's probably was in the 30s last night. It's starting to warm up a little bit, which is good because it's just not usually this cold in Florida, so it's going to be an interesting dig. This is a really beautiful site. So what's cool is we have Rob in the background. He's starting to dig out the holes for us with a little tractor, which is really helpful. Normally we have to start with a shovel, and it takes a lot of time just to prep the hole out. Today we get to go right to slicing the wall. He's going to kind of dig that out for us. He's putting us on a spot that he said last week they found some really neat artifacts, so I'm pretty excited. It's a very rare opportunity to get dropped on a property that has artifacts right into stuff that's going to be really good, and he's one of the first people to actually do this, and I'm really excited to go meet him, and let's get started digging and see what we can find. All right, so Rob has us prepped out for the day. He's taken this tractor and he's got us a lot of dirt to sift through, but I wanted to share with you guys exactly who Rob is and what he does, because this is a really fantastic opportunity, not just for me and Henry who came out today, but also Rob, you're the first person in Florida, right, to be able to offer this kind of thing to the public.
We are the first person to do it legally. We're completely insured, incorporated, completely covered.
So up until now, if you wanted to dig artifacts in Florida, because I think it's illegal to take them from any of the public waterways or public land, right?
It is correct.
It's not like Tennessee or maybe other states where you just pick them up. It's actually a felony.
It is. It's a felony, including navigable waterways or any managed land by the state or federal.
The only way to find arrowheads is to have private property and have the landowner's permission.
Correct.
You can support Rob by going to your website.
Yep, www.thebigdigflorida.com.
Okay, and then do you have an Instagram handle? Or?
We do. It's the Big Dig Florida again on Instagram. We also have TikTok, same thing, the Big Dig, and Facebook as well.
And by the way, I will be linking all of Rob's contact information in the notes below, so you can check him out. Yeah. This is really an awesome and a fantastic opportunity. I would say take advantage of it sooner rather than later, though.
Yeah.
Right? Your sites are always changing.
Yeah, they're always changing. Certainly.
All right, so Rob, this is pretty much one of the things that makes this site unique. So we've got machine and heavy equipment. So tell us, how do we do?
We have a expanded metal table, and this is 1/2 inch. We use the machine to pick up the dirt, put it on top of the table, and then we use these latex gloves because they hold up a lot longer. Less people get hurt, but you just take the dirt and you just move it back and forth, and as you can see, it goes through.
Oh.
And
no way.
Yes, and flint comes out just like that. That easy.
So, not even staged. That's we were thinking about it, guys, but look, we don't want to. We want to show this for really what it is.
Yeah.
And you can imagine. So this is probably what do you think, Rob? Like a couple hours worth of digging for a shovel?
Yeah, exactly. You're looking at about an hour. Depends on the digger.
Yeah, and not everyone can dig with a shovel, so this is a pretty cool opportunity.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got this whole pile done, and this was a lot of stuff in there. So we got a whole bunch of artifacts. This is all flint, and these are all actually artifacts. All right, so David has got the first point of the day. That thing looks ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Can you hold that down on your hand and show us all that? So what kind of point is it? Hillsborough point? That's so cool. Let's hold that up to the sun. See, can we get that translucence? I think it's a coral point.
Oh, wow. You found it right here, Rob.
It doesn't matter.
So nice.
All the other ones yesterday were found in the white.
Awesome, man. Congratulations. I'm hoping to pull something like that out. That is awesome. That's why we're all out here digging. That is so cool. Hey, duck. Oh, there he goes. We've been feeding him some bugs, so he likes to hang out with us. All right. I don't want to scare him, but he's pretty cool. Hey, Rob, what's the duck's name?
Maybe 150.
Howard the duck.
Howard the duck. Whoa. Let's see that. That's so cool. A levy.
I think that's called a levy.
Oh, wow.
Congratulations.
That's a
Thanks,
killer
man.
one.
Thanks for having me out. That's a good one.
It's huge. Hard over here.
Yeah, it's big. That's an awesome point.
Wow, and you just got that right out of here?
Yeah, right there in that little divot right there.
Oh man. You can still see the...
Put them on your armpit. What?
Sorry.
How deep was it? Oh, right there.
Yeah, you can see
there
in that little
Gotcha.
divot. Nice.
Dude, I found so much little flint and chips that I didn't even think anything of it. I just started pulling it out.
So cool. Good
Yeah.
job, man.
That's gnarly.
That's awesome. That's what we're all here for. You
Yeah.
did it.
Everyone
First. All right, Henry, let's see that.
Check it out.
Let's show us. So you just got that over there?
Yep, little projectile point.
That's pretty neat.
They're calling it a Santa Fe.
Yep.
Something I wanted to actually ask you though is you were just showing me some footage on your phone, just of like the last couple digs that you guys did,
Yeah.
and it's really amazing what
It's
they
been
found.
pretty spectacular, no doubt.
So let's check out a couple of those clips real quick because I mean some of them are really awesome.
Oh my gosh!
It's Tallahassee quartzite.
Look at that!
Oh my gosh, it's ceremonial
Touch
blade.
it, touch it!
Oh, no, wait.
Oh my God!
Wow.
Wow!
Yeah.
Oh, it's perfect.
Nice.
Killer. Very nice.
Dang, Mike.
All right, so after seeing that, I'm definitely wanting to come back. We got points today. Those ones came out. What
That'll
was-
make you want to keep going, won't it?
that big one that came out that was on the table, do you think that was one of the nicest points found out here so far?
I think it's one of the nicest points ever found in Florida, without question. It's exceptionally rare. The material is Tallahassee quartzite. It only comes from Alabama and Mississippi. The point type is a Benton, which means that it is also a Alabama, Mississippi point type.
Okay.
And so it was made there, resourced there, the stone was, and then it was traded all the way to here.
That's pretty fantastic.
Yeah.
All right, that was an insane day. We've got so many cool arrowheads and artifacts today, Rob. Thanks again. Really, make sure you follow Rob because even if you're not going to come out to the site, you could still follow his page and see all the really great artifacts that we're going to find.
Yes.
It's easy to find because it's the Big Dig Florida, or below I'm going to link all of his pages and you can go and check it out. I would highly recommend following the Instagram account because I think as the moment they're coming out of the sand and the soil, he's
That's the best.
posting right there. So thanks again so much, man.
Thank you, Rick. Thank you so much, man. It's great having you out. Get out and
All right,
dig.
so that's about a wrap for me today. I got a long drive home, but it was really cool to come out and hang out with some really cool people, and we got to find some arrowheads, which is awesome. It's a really special site. I really think that I'll be back out here soon. If you guys did enjoy the video, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. It helps me out. Plus, I've got some really fun stuff planned for the summer. Got a lot of fossil adventures planned. I'm going to go up the East Coast and get on some really big megalodon shark's teeth. And I have some artifact things planned and some really cool stuff that I don't want to quite mention yet because I'm not 100% sure exactly how it's going to pan out. But I will say there's gold involved, so that's going to be really exciting. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys next time.